Well, like you said, a year later, Odee was killed, and recently, a death video came out, which, I think you said it was fake, but then
I saw
I don't know. There's.
It was crazy, right? So, and then I got a lot to say, and I'm not gonna try to be too long on this. The camera view that they showed, mind you, I was out there, and I'm so in my mind, it was a long time ago. Yeah, but the camera angle that they was showing, the view that they was showing, in my mind, Cam, because I made a video, I'm like, it's fake. But then I got back out there and I was like, I made a mistake. I didn't lie. I was wrong. It ain't like I knew to tell a lie is to know the truth, but to tell the opposite. To be wrong is just being wrong. And so the view, and this is so crazy, Cam, because I'm about to bring a lot in from this one little viewpoint. When you look at where Odee died at, right here from the block, 64th, right here, Sammy's, AutoZone, you got the store, you got 65th, all down that way. It's no cameras right there, but one camera. It's no trees right there in no area. So the little 30-second clip that everybody was seeing first, the little however long it was, they was showing a view of what Odee died from directly right there. So I'm like, man, is this a viewpoint of where it looked? Because I thought that was the guys, but I'm like, ain't no cameras right there that could catch that moment. And then some of the stuff, it didn't look the same based off of what the camera angle was. And then so people start, and this is the crazy part. In the video, it shows Troy doing what I came on your show, on your platform and told. Nobody even knew. They said they thought that I was lying, saying that niggas wouldn't even have known that was Troy doing that until if I had never came on your podcast and tell them that was Troy's last word to Odee, which Odee's last words to Troy. Nobody ever told them that at all. But niggas was in the comments saying, oh, Block J Hood a lame, he a goofy, he lied and said that this ain't the video, but that's Troy right there. And then all they had to do was think about who told y'all Troy did that. Sherlock's, everybody's so smart. Sherlock's, nobody can't get y'all no truth, no nothing. And I ain't giving y'all the truth to glorify the situation. I'm giving y'all the truth to show where we messing up, how dysfunctional we is, shining light on darkness, so it's not the same. And so again, when I saw the full video, man, that camera was all the way on 63rd. And I'm like, how that camera get all, and we did so much stuff on 63rd. I'm talking about we shot plenty of guns on 63rd. And so you mean to tell me that camera angle was able to capture that and release it so many years later, but they weren't able to come arrest us for all the stuff we did right there on 63rd? But 63rd camera can see all the way to a point that where I thought that had to be somebody else, that it looked like the same old block area and all. I thought that it was truly, Cam, a different hood, but they had kind of like the same thing going on, man. A lot of niggas down in Chicago, you just never know. You feel me? But that should be something y'all think about. All these video footage, even Lil JoJo footage, they saw the same car that Lil JoJo had, the car that supposedly killed him. They saw the car. Nobody get arrested, but they let the footage out so many years down the line. These deaths can be prevented, but they don't prevent them. I'm running on 63rd, flip-flops, straight shorts, no shirt, no nothing. Heathen. Little heathen kid with a gun in my hand. Running all right. I ran from the police from 63rd. I was finna shoot somebody. And then something say, look to your left. I look to my left, and what I see was a cop car. Pushed it back to the block. All I got is on flip. And they could have came and got me. I'm saying, not to say man, y'all know how I am. That stuff is whack. I ain't what to try to go get out on my own homies. That makes you a coward. Would never do it. I was lost in darkness. But again, I'm just saying this to say, like, man, these people know what we doing, Cam, and they could arrest a lot of people. Since nobody died right there, they like, no, let's let these niggas actually kill somebody. And then in the time when it's useful, then we'll do it. Bring this stuff out. But it's crazy, because if you can see from 63rd all the way right there, bro, what else y'all not seeing? What else did y'all have seen and ain't, y'all come on, because people should go to jail before they take a life, and that way that blood ain't on their hands. I would rather us go, because you can sit there, reflect, think about the life you living, and be like, man, I don't want that for myself. But they ain't allow us to do that. They let these things play out. Just think about that. That's why the camera angle was so far away from the block. I thought that there had to be another block.
Man. So you were surprised that it came out then?
Yeah. I was surprised. Not only was I surprised, when I went back and I watched the full video, I was hurt, bro. Because I was out there. And in my head, I'm like, what is they doing? I was smart, Cam. I was doing... It's wartime. We knew they had, before they killed, they shot a few times. They came through shooting a few times. They just never shot nobody. And when they were standing out there all out in the streets like that, I remember vividly in my head, because I wasn't going out there to hang with them, because I'm like, bro, it's wartime. What is y'all doing outside of the gate? Like, they just can't ride up right there or just stick their arm over the gate. And then a couple seconds after that, I'm watching BJ and Odee ride their bikes. Next thing you know, fall, take off. Crazy though. But I was hurt, man, because it brings back all the emotions. It brings back, when T. Roy was right there doing all that, like I was watching. That's how I was able to tell people, like, man, T. Roy did this. And Odee said this to him in his last moments. Like, I'm not hearing this. Niggas never heard this nowhere. Y'all ain't hear this nowhere, but when I said it on there, but yeah, man, it just brought me a lot of, man, this is PTSD, man. It just be hurt, pain, bad memories.
Well, you mentioned that you had told people what Odee told T. Roy at that moment?
Yeah. He told him, he was on the ground. He like, man, they got me, bro. That was his last words to Troy. They got me, bro. That was his last words. They got me, bro. Nigga ain't say, tell my mama I love him. And that's all he, like, they got me, bro. And when Troy said that, I was just like, all it was like, man, they got me, bro. Like, and I love Odee, bro. I love Odee. Odee, bro. Everybody that dies, a lot of people, it's a group of people that know him for not the ugly, but for the, for the smiles that they could put on the face. And man, Odee was just a cool, laid back person, man. And it's just sad we be deceived into the life that we be living, man. We don't even get an opportunity to live for real. We die before we can even get to living, man.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.